Finally. Jesus Christ.
We going live?
Yeah, we're live.
We're live.
Oh my God.
We're live right now.
Yeah.
They're watching this.
I hope someone is.
I hope a single soul is watching Dark
I
Souls.
single Dark Soul.
You're telling me this is
Dead air.
dead air?
Dead air.
You did it. Alright, welcome to Drunk Souls. We're gonna drunk a soul. I'm your
Agreed.
co-host, Jamie Green. This is my co-host, Omni-Man.
Oh, is that who? Oh, with the mustache.
Yeah.
I got you.
I gotta be honest, dude. I'm really
Go ahead.
This is water, not alcohol. I was expecting alcohol. I was honestly fully expecting you to be rocking like a full beard when I got back.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And it's
I had one.
You had one, yeah. When did you shave? Had his
That-
birthday?
Yeah.
What was that? 2 days ago?
Yep.
Cool. So is this the first debut of the stash to the group? Or?
In the public, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
to
yeah.
the group, yeah.
Yeah, people haven't seen you without the stash. With the stash.
That's correct.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts. Yeah.
So what game are we playing right now?
We're playing Super Mario RPG: The Legend of the Seven Stars.
Big fan.
Yeah, it's an old SNES, Super NES,
Yeah,
Super
that holds
Famicom,
up. That sounds real.
Super Famicom title. And a break from the traditional Mario formula. It's more of a old school Final Fantasy turn-based art. Who are you calling? You making a phone call on stream?
No, I'm just making sure your audio sounds good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nice. Cool. No, we're playing Dark Souls 1. We're in Anne Orlando. We're not in Bone Town anymore.
Orlando.
Anor.
And Orlando.
Yeah. We're headed to beat the boss of this level, but I fucked up a smidge and didn't unlock a shortcut, so we gotta make some changes to get to him.
Okay.
Yeah, so first we're gonna try to kill this guy, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why do we want to kill this boss?
Well, you gotta kill the bosses to progress the game, honestly, yeah.
That's it though? There's no motive? He's not a bad guy?
Well, so the boss of this level, there's some interesting stuff behind it. This is the peak of the trial that Lord Gwyn has put the undead on,
Okay.
I suppose. And defeating this boss at the end of this level is proof. It is the ultimate trial. If you can overcome this final obstacle, they're specifically there to test you.
Mhm.
If you can overcome this obstacle, then you're worthy of having the secrets of the City of the Gods unveiled to you. I'm doing better than I thought I would be.
Doing
Holy
solid.
shit!
Doing
Yeah.
good.
I'd be messing up by now.
Holding
Okay.
up.
Now we gotta fight a bunch of these baddie boys, which is tough. They're pretty hard.
I remember these guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're some of the most annoying enemies in the game,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Fall. Yeah, that's right.
So they have wings, but they can fall.
They have wings, but they can fall,
I
which
remember that.
seems evolutionarily, just they're not doing their job. Ow. Okay, I mistimed that. That's fine. Yeah, but the whole thing about this level is a lot of people feel like the quality of the game really goes downhill after
Yeah.
this. It never gets to the point where it's bad, but the magic of the first half with the whole interconnected world and moody atmosphere just isn't ever that high is never recaptured by the rest of the game.
Right.
Except for the DLC. People unanimously pretty much think the DLC is fantastic. The most annoying thing about these guys is they slide when you hit them. I'm speaking a million words a minute, but
No, you're good.
there's that little backslide they
Right.
do.
It pushes you out of the range.
Yeah, it's just irritating to deal with.
Do you have the DLC?
I do, yeah. I've got all the
Okay.
DLC for all the Souls games.
Okay.
So we'll be having the full Drunk Souls experience whenever we play. Yeah, see, it just puts you slightly out of reach.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where you can't hit them. I'm trying not to sip because I don't want to drink any right now. I'm trying to just do bonfires only, but I don't know if that's gonna work. There we go. Okay, I guess we have to.
Taking a sip.
Taking a sip. You didn't cheers me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You want to do that? Redo it? Yeah.
Yep.
What
Cheers.
are you drinking?
Jim Beam and Sprite.
Yeah, I'm doing a sideshow, which is bourbon and Sprite and simple syrup.
So just a sweeter.
Yeah, just a sweeter
Jim
what
Beam
you
and
have.
Sprite.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade one of our weapons here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna switch back to our big dagger instead of our pole dagger. We're gonna make a lightning claymore.
This is the worst dagger build I've ever seen.
Yeah, I've really, betrayed you with what I had promised you and what ended up being the thing.
Yep.
Shit, we're short a chunk. Okay, that's fine. I think that should be all good. I think there's a chunk in this level we can find.
Did Dark Souls first come out like 2004?
2011.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Demon Souls, the first Souls game, was like 2009.
Okay.
Yeah, so this weapon, just like our Fire Halberd, doesn't scale with any stats. It just it does the base weapon damage, and it does the lightning damage on it. I'm going to rudely check my phone on stream.
Okay.
I'm hoping to generate controversy so that it's just like considered bad stream etiquette. Yeah, so like our whole build's gonna be focused on like putting points into our like vitality, endurance, dead air,
Dead air.
vitality, endurance, attunement. I could have sworn there's one more type.
I feel like
picked
the
up.
Game Grumps are on their phones a lot, but because you don't see their faces, you don't
Yeah,
know that.
you can't tell.
Yeah.
I would buy into that theory.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. But yeah, so like we're up to 457 damage on this.
Okay.
Like no points invested in any damage stats, which is
Okay.
nice.
I'm calling out Game Grumps.
You're
Tell
calling
them
out Game Grumps?
We're coming to them.
We're coming to you, Game Grumps.
Yep.
We're two guys on a Let's Play.
Just like you
considered a
guys.
Let's Play, just like you.
Yep.
Functionally no different.
Yep.
We're coming for your audience.
That's right.
Yeah. You want to challenge the Game Grumps to a celebrity boxing match for clout?
I feel like I could win that.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like Aaron Hansen's probably a pretty tough guy, and you'd be having to fight Aaron because he's in your weight class, and I'm probably more Dan's.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, you and Aaron are similarly sized.
What's that mean?
You're bigger guys.
Bigger, huh?
Yeah, you're
Husky,
large,
you would say?
husky gentlemen.
Huh? Big
You're-
bone?
yeah, built like football players. I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yeah. Like, there's no 6'3" muscle fucking football players. not at the most important position.
What is the most important position of
Quarterback.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
If you buy into it,
Okay.
I think offensive lineman is the most important position.
Oh, interesting. We got a little controversy.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, if the offensive line doesn't hold up, doesn't matter how good quarterback you have.
Yeah.
He doesn't have time to do
Doesn't
anything,
matter.
and you get done. So it's the base.
Controversial
Oh yeah,
statement.
I got a lot of controversial statements.
You got a lot of controversial.
We'll
opinions.
save it for when we do our reacts, because we'll have some videos lined up and we'll
Yeah.
go through and just react. We do have to get some stock photo faces.
Okay.
So like one of us like that.
Danny, good to hear your internet's back. You've come in just the right time.
Okay.
How do you feel
Jesus,
that background? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what they could be doing. I feel my black eye orb quivering.
What is that? Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's my black eye orb. Ooh, okay, there's two of them. There's two of these motherfuckers.
Big
All right,
boys.
big boys doing big boy things. All right.
I'm glad your internet back, Danny.
Yeah, I'm glad to
I
hear
didn't
it
know
back.
you lost it.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're referring to about the background. Is there something behind us?
It's a green screen.
Yeah.
Or the worst poster I've ever bought. It's one of the two.
Or the worst decision I've made financially.
Oh.
Okay, so we got this door open now.
Okay.
So we got some fucking shortcut access. I'm just gonna say fuck it to the two big boys. Jamie's here for rolling. For shame, he's here fat rolling. Am I fat rolling?
What is? I'm
Fast
assuming
rolling.
fat rolling is some type of slower roll.
Yeah, fat rolling is when you do this. Hold on.
Riveting stuff, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even fat roll that on? What? Okay. Fat rolling is when you do this.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that is not quite fat rolling. My bad. All right. Here we are. This is my build for the rest of the game.
This is the worst thief build I've ever seen.
Ugh.
You're so noisy.
Ugh. We could use Apple's armor. just be fucking tanky as shit. But you don't want to see heavy armor, right? You want to see light armor. Where is it? Here we go. Consumer.
Go on.
Yeah, we're on a fast roll.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so we've got our black eye orb quivering, and that means we can do something here.
Okay.
So you remember, if you had chosen the Havel build, Havel's armor would be fine. You did. Yeah, I forgot to choose starting class Havel. So like, you remember how our Firekeeper died?
Yes.
2 months ago?
Yes.
Yeah. So we can, Lautrec, the douchebag that killed her, this was left behind at the scene, and this lets us invade his world and take vengeance upon him. And what is a pretty tough fight?
Yeah.
What I remember? Yeah. Like, it's pretty difficult.
So why would you want to do this?
It will give us a time to fuck up Lautrec. That's the dream, honestly. I struggle with this fight historically. He is responsible for the death of our Firekeeper, and when we kill him, we get her soul back.
Okay.
We can bring her back to life, or we can use her soul to upgrade our Estus Flask, one of the two.
What will you choose?
Let's find out. Okay. Ow. Okay. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're in danger here, folks. This fight is interestingly sort of a warm-up for the boss fight of this stage. There are, like, it tests very similar skills, your ability to manage multiple opponents at once and deal with just a lot of shit happening at the same time. Okay, so this guy's down, dead. Now I think we are safe to miss an attack. So the tricky thing about Lautrec is shields are no good against him. That weapon, it
Okay, pretty good hit.
Pretty good hit. I'm trying to use the pillars to block this guy's attack. His weapon, its heavy attacks will curve around your shield.
Okay.
Really interesting weapon for a lot of PvP builds. Very big fan of it. Now it should be no problem to take him out.
Nice, good hit.
Yeah. And then we stun lock him, and he rolls away. I didn't stun lock him. That's a lie. There we go. Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Woo.
Try. Click clank.
Target destroyed.
I did have to save a sip though, so now I take 3.
2.
2.
Oh man.
And I'm immediately gonna sip again. So, oh no. So yeah, we got. We also get the best item in the game.
Okay.
This is the Ring of Favor and Protection.
Okay.
So this, it boosts your HP, stamina, and equip load, but it breaks when you remove it.
So you can never take it off.
You can never take it off. And there's like some cool lore about it. The ring symbolizing the favor and protection of the goddess Fina, known in legend to possess fateful beauty. The ring boosts wearer's HP, stamina, and max equip load, breaks if ever removed. And we know from Lautrec's armor set that Fina's favor is very fickle.
Okay.
So removing it symbolizes the fact that if you like spurn her goodwill, like you are spurned forever. And she's like implied to be a very possessive figure because if you look at Lautrec's armor, like it's got the arms like gripped around him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like her chosen paladin. There's a lot of like cool lore about Lautrec. So now that we've got that,
But so why did he kill the Firekeeper?
his goals are never really clear. We're not exactly sure what Lautrec's up to. He mentions having some like greater mission.
Like something for Fina or
Something
we don't
for
know?
Fina, it appears. And whatever it was, his business had to do with Anor Londo. Some people think because he's killing Firekeepers that he's Lautrec's just an asshole like that. Yeah, that's my favorite take, honestly.
Yeah.
That's what it seems the most likely.
So you invaded his world.
Yes. So there's actually like a covenant in the game. If
So
the
there's
game were
different
online.
worlds?
Yeah, there are different worlds. Like every reality that a person's game takes place in is considered to be a different world.
Okay.
And the reason why you can communicate with other undeads is like Solaris says, is like all the different worlds are bleeding over, like all the different timelines are bleeding over into each other.
Okay.
Because the fabric of the world has been broken.
Okay.
By what Gwyn did. We'll find out more about what Gwyn did later.
Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't good. It's called the First Sin. But like, shit. Am I ready to fight this boss?
Yes.
Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I guess we do it. This boss is notoriously tough. It's also one of the people have mixed opinions on it, but I think it's one of the best designed boss fights in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Big Boy and Slims.
Okay.
Those are their names. Yeah. It's can be fairly tricky because there are two of them, and there's one of me.
Yep.
But yeah.
So unlike all the other boss fights, these ones are tricky.
Yeah, this one
Okay.
is the hard boss
Ooh.
fight. Yeah. But yeah, like it's laid out similar with Seven Sip.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, the trick is you got to try to keep both of them in sight at the same time, which is hard.
Mhm.
Saving up some more sips, so you keep
I got
track
track.
of what's going on. Yeah. You want to use the pillars to block, like to put space between the two of you, like you two and them. Fuck. Okay. And it just takes a long time for there to be an opening for you. So we can get two there. But yeah, we're taking down Smo first because he's the weaker of the two.
Okay.
He's just the easiest to kill.
Now, which one is Smo?
Smo's the big one.
Okay.
Smo's the Lord's lab. Fuck. Are you serious? Oh, the blue Tearstone ring saved my fucking ass there. Count up my sips for me.
I got him.
Yeah.
Just keep rolling.
Yeah.
So why is he an executioner, but he appears to have a hammer?
Yeah, I guess executions here are done with hammers. There's like interesting lore behind these guys. Smo is not a knight. Smo is just a douchebag.
Yeah.
But Ornstein is one of Gwyn's 4 knights who like served him, like his 4 highmost ranking knights. So there's a lot of people that like their dynamic is like the subject of a lot of fan speculation because like it seems like Ornstein just has like this respect for Smo, or is at least baseline like a respectful person. But Ornstein is just kind of, or I'm sorry, Smo is just kind of terrible.
Yeah.
And people like question if Ornstein was like dishonored somehow, or if he's like how he feels about having to work with somebody like Smo, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. They're like quite the odd couple. About to get hammed the fuck on. Okay, so we're gonna get really greedy here and take a lot of damage and not accomplish what we wanted to.
Okay, bold strategy.
Yeah. Okay, he's down, which means the fight's about to get harder. Okay, Smo is kind of an awful person from what I also know. He's also absolutely jacked, but wears that armor, just looks fat. Yeah. We killed Smo first, as you can see. So Ornstein is going to be tough in this stage because he, when he powers up, he gets a bunch of lightning damage.
Is
and
he
like
taking Smo's essence?
yeah, yeah. And like when you
We
do
should
this,
attack him right now.
when you do, we should. But unfortunately, when you do the scene the other way around,
Yeah.
if you kill Ornstein first, Ornstein isn't actually dead. He's still alive, and Smo just like crushes him with his. How the fuck
Oh,
did I get
wow.
hit by that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Smo just kind of like crushes him with his hammer,
Yeah.
which is not a really chill move to do to your homie.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna drink this. He's gonna crush that pillar, and we're gonna go ham on him with some fireballs now.
So why are you wanting to get close to him and use fireballs?
Good question. I was thinking it was combustion. Fuck me. Okay, this grab attack does a massive amount of damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, this fight is no joke. It's very, very tough. And it's hard to tell like when he's doing the grab attack and when he's doing like the other one. We're
Yeah.
all up in his grundle now, which is
Hey.
great. Yeah,
Bold strategy.
yeah. You gotta
Working.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Hit him in the dick.
The dick.
Hit him in the dick.
That's what I'm trying to do, man. Oh yeah. Okay. Dodge the grab. Cool. 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 Cool.
Do you think you like these fights because there's like a melody kind of to
There's
it?
like a rhythm. Yeah. People
Yeah.
have made the argument that like you could call like Souls games rhythm games, because it's all about like pattern recognition. Yeah. No, I would say that's a big part of the appeal.
I'd like to play Elden Ring.
Yeah, Elden Ring looks great. We should. There's the seamless co-op mode for Elden Ring. If you get it
Yeah.
on PC, we should do it together.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, they like made it so like you don't have to like you summon them and you can just stay in the world together, level up together, like just play together.
That's nice.
Yeah, no, it's a really cool mod. It's like,
Oh,
God, yeah,
through the pillar.
through the pillar. Please no, please not like this. Okay, just saw him winding up there, and I was like, save my sip, save my sip. Eesh, eesh. Save my next sip. Okay. Yeah, he's a little wonky in this stage.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of shows some of his age, I suppose, like the game's age, I suppose, because he's not like he doesn't have like the smoothest animations. Down to 1 combustion, great. All right, I guess we're switching over to Fireball.
So what is Fireball? Just a weaker fire spell?
Fireball actually does more damage, but it's ranged and comes out slower.
Ah.
Please drink. You hate to see it.
You hate to see it.
Elden Ring is a pretty enjoyable game. Yeah, I like it.
So that's 9 sips.
And a shot.
Actually, I'm sorry. You drank 9 times, so it's 18 sips and a shot. So I'm just gonna finish this.
I'm gonna finish this, and I guess finish another one. I'm all the way back here. $19, huh? 18.
Oh yeah, I gotta add all those in. there.
Yeah, you gotta pull it away up to 19. Really fumbled the bag
That
in there.
is 10 now. Because that counts your flaskies you've taken, not the sips of
Oh,
alcohol.
not the sips? Good
Correct.
lord.
Alright, let me change that first. Then I gotta get up and get me I didn't get a shot because I believed that you were gonna beat the rest
I
of
was
the
gonna
game.
pull it through
Yep.
without a death.
Yep.
I wish, dude. I wish that I.
I don't think we're gonna be able to make the speed run time.
I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna be able to. I think we're well past our speedrun goal. Actually, I think we've got like 12 hours in it so far. So.
I just want to post one long video of this and call it speed run it to
Yeah,
them.
just a 24-hour supercut.
Yeah.
I'd like to try speedrunning this game. I've never speedran anything before.
Speed run it?
Have you? Are you into speedruns at all?
No.
Yeah. Okay, get your shot. I'm gonna pee, so I'm gonna leave you guys with Anya. Make sure she doesn't do anything weird.
What are you doing?
I gotta go pee, so I'm gonna leave everybody with Anya.
This is the dead air. So what do y'all want to talk about? Talk about like some bad opinions. Anya called me something weird, and when I asked her what she said about it, it was a slur she made up just for me. She called you a heh? Or a she? What is it? Chi? She? It was a bold choice. I'll give you that. Yeah. We won't mess with that.
Alright, I've returned.
Shh. Don't tell Jamie.
What happened? No. Anya called me something weird, and when I asked her what she said, it was a slur she made up just for me.
Ready?
Yeah.
Not the worst.
Not terrible, yeah. What did you have?
Bourbon.
Just
Jim
straight
Beam.
Just straight Jim?
I look like I drink straight Jim Beam. Like with just the mustache.
Yeah, no, it does. I don't think I'm offended because it's made up, but wow, she must really not like me. Yeah? I guess she's just a fucking opinionated 4-year-old.
Oh, that's right. She is like 4
Yeah,
years old.
she's 4. Yeah, she's younger than all of her classmates. If I die to these guys, you have permission to clown me for forever. We got it done. We got it done. They're coming with me.
Yeah.
They're coming for
They
they're
can
along
use
for the
shields.
ride. Yeah.
This is also something right here. Let me just.
I wonder why I'm short a Titanite chunk. I could have sworn I had it calculated out to where
Ooh,
I had
Zappy boy.
enough chunks to have a +5 weapon by the time we got the good old ONS.
I just want to make Anya get slowly bigger, like the moon. Majora's Mask.
So it's just like the smile.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the eyes, dude. I like the eyes. Prefer it like.
I like that right there.
I like that. I think
Yeah.
that's perfect. Yeah.
There's like a black spot. Oh, it's from the chairs.
It's like it got a gap in her teeth.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring her up a little bit. There we
Yeah.
go.
When do we get more Spy Family episodes?
I don't think it's till the fall.
Okay.
Potentially the winter.
That's coming up soon. I mean, it's almost the end of August.
Yeah. It's still really good. The manga's holding tight. So like some crazy stuff happens in the manga too. So it'll be really good to see it
Yeah,
animated.
it's wild when Anya, kills all of those orphans.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
anything to get close to Damien.
Yeah. Damien just puts her up to a series of increasingly more and more horrific acts.
But yeah, and I don't even think the new season will get to where the manga's at right now.
Oh, yeah.
So there'll be even more good stuff coming
Mm-hmm.
afterwards too.
Interesting. I'm going to try something. I think I'm going to leave the halberd on my hotbar.
Okay.
So we can toggle between the Claymore and the halberd at will. I think I have enough leeway with equip load to do that.
Okay.
Um,
'Cause I don't know how much
Is it
shield.
cutscene every time?
I think so.
Yeah. What were you saying?
I just think that I was gonna say I don't know what the shield actually does for you.
Yeah, the shield's good in the first phase because
Yeah.
you can use it to lock all of it because they're not doing split damage.
Yeah.
But in phase 2, when Orange June's doing all split damage and his attacks are just so swingy and huge, I just don't think the shield does all that much. So let's see. We can put glove here.
So you have a dagger, I see.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You have a knife in the other. You keep going.
I don't see it.
It's right there.
And I still fast roll. Awesome.
So why did the little winged guys help you get here, but then they're enemies?
Yeah, I'm unclear on that as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we know that they serve Gwen, so maybe they want you to get here, and then they're here to test you.
Okay.
But it also it seems like the level designers thought they would be cool enemies, and they also thought it would make for a cool cinematic, so they
Okay.
kinda put it together. Let's do some fun shit before we go fight the fuck boys.
So I just destroyed this game's whole plot.
You have,
with
yeah.
This loophole.
You found
Yeah.
the flaw in Dark Souls. Why am I fighting both of them at the same time? I need to pull one. Eesh.
Do you have to fight them?
No, but there's treasure back there that I want.
What's the treasure?
You'll see. I want to show you something cool.
Okay.
That's something really cool. I'm gonna reset them. I'm gonna rest in spawn fire too, so if we die, I'm gonna kindle. I don't know. I'm gonna do a lot of things.
Okay. Let's make a list. Let's make a
Let's make
Microsoft Excel list.
Hold on, let's do this. So yeah, let's kindle.
All right. What's in cell A1?
Cell A1 is probably our gross total revenue. That's a little bit of an accounting joke.
I'm about to say, oh yeah, the accountants go wild. You did equal total sum right there.
Have you seen Parks and
Water?
Recreation?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we get water. Yeah, I love how accountants are just portrayed in that show.
It's pretty accurate.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. All right, now we can kindle it. We can get up to 20 Estes, which will make Corn Students Memo way easier.
Okay.
Jesus, putting the gross total revenue and sell one Monster J. Look, I don't know anything about anything.
It's a bold strategy to have,
It is.
like, you know, because you essentially you build your entire Excel sheet in reverse if you do that. So you start with like, here's what I want it to say at the very end, and then it's just
We're
garbage.
gonna work my way down.
Yeah, it's just garbage to write down.
Bro, did you see the stock market took a huge plummet today?
Did it?
Yeah, it's because the meme stock guy sold all his Bed Bath and Beyond stuff.
Oh yeah.
So the S&P 500 took a massive hit and was already in a down.
I did not get into Bed Bath and Beyond.
I did not either. But it is wild that how far they're willing to take this.
I don't know of a good. I gotta find a good next one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try to make money on something. I'm into safe investing. You know?
Yeah.
I don't want to like lose money.
I mean, as long as you buy stocks, it's relatively safe. I did options for the first time. Like I did like a 4-figure bet on options.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and thank God Disney's earnings went well. Because I bought it like 3 months ago, and like Disney then just like shat the bed for the past 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
And so like I'd lost like 80%, 90% of my value that I had
Oh,
bought it for.
yeah.
And then it posted earnings like last week. Boom, baby, straight to the moon.
Straight to the moon,
But you,
baby.
you had to hold it though.
Yeah.
You know, and it got bad. It was like negative 90%. You're looking in the red right there.
Yeah,
You're
welcome to Stock Souls, where we
Yeah.
give you on more.
Yeah.
This is not financial advice.
I do not give any friends financial advice.
Yeah, no,
I
so
will
it's
tell
like
you what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I'll post and I'll say, hey, I bought 14 shares of this.
Yeah.
You know, if you
I think
want.
it's a bad idea to give friends financial advice
It
in
is.
general. There's some lines
It
you
is.
shouldn't cross.
Diamond
hands.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my options expired like the Friday after earnings, so I was shitting the bed for
You're like
7 weeks.
all my
but-
money's in that. No.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
really-
not gonna break this to Heather.
Yeah. No, all that money is free play money.
Okay. Yeah.
I started with like $500 in 2009,
Yeah.
and so
Okay.
that's all stuff that I've invested and sold.
Oh, nice.
Like I bought Tesla for $25 a share,
wow, impressive.
sold at $1,000.
Oh, impressive.
Yeah.
Is Tesla a good investment?
No,
Yeah, that's what people say. They say like it's just it is a shit spot right now.
well, it's just first of all, it's way too it's way too high.
Yeah.
Like you look at Ford,
yeah.
which makes like 1 million cars, and Ford recently took a plunge too. So it was like I think it was like $16 or $15 over here.
Yeah.
Which if you have, I'm probably going to buy some Ford stock at that price.
Okay.
Because Ford, like, it's just erratic. It does 15, 20, 15, 20, 50. It just
Right.
bounces the whole time.
Yeah. I don't know if
Tesla,
I'm ever going to invest in anything that's not an index fund.
yeah.
It just seems like the most efficient way to make money.
It's the safest. I wouldn't say it's the most efficient.
Yeah.
But like Tesla is like, and last time it could be outdated. Last time I looked, it was like $600 a share, and they make like 5 cars a year.
I've taken like 5 sips. We have been drinking.
Oh, have you?
Will you make me another cocktail? Do you want me to make another cocktail?
And we can both make one because I got to make a drink too. Mm-hmm. Do you want to stay with chat? Or do you want me to stay with chat?
I will leave Anya with chat. Keep an eye on Anya, guys.
Just when we get to a big fight off camera.
Oh, Gary.
And then we come back and there's like noticeable tension.
Yeah, we come back.
You know. No, use that one.
Oh, is there still stuff in the Oh, what? The green screen went down.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, that's so interesting.
This is unfucking believable, dude.
Look at it.
What? What about it?
Like when we're not in shot, it can't tell. Like the color key doesn't register.
Yeah.
But when you're in shot,
Oh, so when we sit down on
it's able to detect like, hey, this is the dominant frame.
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Fascinating.
So when you're back, Anya lights up, and that's kind of neat.
It is cool. It zhuzhes it up, really.
Yeah, Jamie's the type to focus on index funds too, which is fine. You know, you just need to get in and get out at the right times.
Yeah.
Which is this, Jesus, that's the same thing as every stock option.
Yeah, it's because it's all a gamble.
Yeah, but index funds, like stocks, I mean, you own an asset at
Yeah.
least. You know, you're not like option trading,
Yeah.
which is all like, you can lose all your fucking money option
Yeah.
trading.
Like Vanguard's S&P 500. It's not a hedge fund. You're not hedged, but
It gets staticky when you're not there. Yeah,
yeah, like all my money's in like the Standards and Poor's, like 500, the Vanguard index fund.
yeah.
Yeah, I might invest in some like individual stocks eventually. I just I don't know. I'd have to be super safe. So interesting fact about Tesla: Elon Musk is a massive fucking scumbag, like we knew. But like crazy fact. So the companies, like, you know how they like market themselves on this whole like like environmentally friendly stance.
I would say they're just electric cars, but okay.
Yeah. It turns out that, so like there's these things called emission caps, where like companies are allowed to only emit a certain amount of carbon monoxide or dioxide, whatever. The
Dioxide is
dioxide,
the greenhouse gas.
They're only allowed to emit a certain amount of carbon dioxide
Okay.
per year. And Tesla is always under its emission cap because they're very environmentally conscious.
Allegedly.
But they sell their excess emission allowances to other companies, and that is how they make the vast majority of their profits.
Yeah.
They don't make it off of cars. They make it off of polluting the planet.
Well, they sell their carbon tax credits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
We will save the problem of climate change that capitalism is called with capitalism.
Yeah, with more
Jay.
capitalism.
Yeah. We just haven't went far enough. It's like those motivational speaker guys that just tell you you got to follow my advice and work hard and you'll be successful.
Yeah,
And if you're not successful, then you didn't work hard enough.
Yeah, that's how it be, I suppose.
You didn't grind enough.
Didn't grind enough. I'm gonna kindle one more time.
Oh, water for the bonfire.
Water for the bonfire. I thought for a second you said it gets sticky when you aren't there, Danny, and I was like, what's making it sticky? Oh, God.
It can get sticky when you're not there.
Get pretty sticky when you're not there.
Yeah. So you haven't hung out with Danny since you got back, right?
No, we've hung out.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Well, God damn it. I thought you could share some New York stories that Danny wouldn't have heard.
I've seen basically everybody since I got
So
back.
I was last.
Yes. Yeah, I saw, I think, everybody before I saw you.
Cool. Do the show by yourself. Looking forward to playing Pathfinder again.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe.
No, maybe
Have
I'm
you
gonna play again. So it's whatever y'all want to do.
Have you seen, no, we hung out on Wednesday, but we only talked about the crazy New Yorkers. Oh my God.
They
I
talk-
thought it was a crazy person. Thought it was a psycho.
He was walking
He
here.
was walking here. I'm trying to think of cool New York stories, but I don't remember what all I've told everybody, and I don't want to just rant about too much on stream. The Metropolitan Museum of Art is really fucking cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
but we're calling New York City out.
What are we calling them out for?
We got beef with New York City.
I love that city. I don't have
Yeah.
any beef.
We
You're
got
beefing
beef
alone.
with it.
You're beefing alone.
Street parking is theft.
Street parking is theft. I went into that city not knowing what street parking was, and I left with very, very firm opinions about street parking. Speaking of Pathfinder, do you two want to play in the middle of the week next week? John and I are out of town on Saturday.
I would be game for that.
Maybe.
I'd be game for that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll let you know.
Because John, so this Saturday I had barbecue at Hannah Moving. Sunday I'm pretty free. Monday and Tuesday I know John has tabletop RPGs those evenings.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty open right now. So if we want to get a lot of Pathfinder in,
We could.
now would be the time to do it.
It's our last chance.
One opportunity. And like I said,
Mama spaghetti.
I'll probably start doing a Pathfinder game on Discord too.
Oh, yeah? Would
Yeah.
you plan it with your friends in Atlanta? Or?
Anybody who wants to hop in and join.
I might hop in it, yeah.
But just so like it's open to everybody type thing.
True. I'm just a big fan of in-person.
I am too, but they're like I said, they're in Atlanta and they want to play.
Ah!
He's right there waiting on you.
Yeah. Fuck! Yeah, the lock-on is more of like a hindrance than a help in this fight.
Yeah.
Like you have to tell. Well, look at the guy trying to come to the fog wall. What a silly little guy. What a silly little dude.
He's trying to make it 3-on-1.
Yeah, he's just like, hey, come back here. Come back here. You fuck. All right, fuck these guys. Hold on. My soul's back. Save a sip. Save me a sip.
Got a sip?
Save me a sip. Sip, sip, sip me, bitch. I'm gonna sip you. How the fuck?
You fat rolling?
I'm not fat rolling, I'm just sucking. So 1, 2, get out. Okay. Yeah, it's easier to kill Smokeforce because you can take like a quarter of his health off in like 2 hits.
Yeah.
We might need to bring in some help for this encounter.
Do it.
Maybe phone a friend. Okay, so he's gonna throw that at me. Smoke's gonna do a slam. He's gonna throw that again. I'm just gonna take that one on the face like a fucking Chad.
Chad.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, so I'm gonna smack him while I can, and then I'm gonna get out, I guess, or just get smacked repeatedly. Yeah, this is the phase of the fight that people don't think is like super well designed. Ornstein's move there is so buggy. Watch this shit. It's never the animation's never gonna end. He's gonna
He's just
behind.
He's just
Yeah, he's just gonna do that, and then the
That's
second,
good, right?
No, not really, because it can continue doing that forever, and then he will just zip out of nowhere and hit you.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, keep track of my sips.
I got your sips.
You got my sips?
You just got to beat this boss.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it here.
You working? You street parking here?
Street pocket here, which is theft, by the way.
So why is it theft? Is it because you are stealing public road
I believe it's because they pay taxes
for the road?
for the public parking in New York, and if you street park in New York, you are stealing like
Lanes.
roads. Yeah,
and like taxi cabs getting through.
Yeah, something like that. Because like they have like an extremely like expansive public transportation system in the city.
You figure like me and you could go there and like start like a tow truck company.
Yeah.
And then just go pick these guys up.
Oh.
Like,
Anybody
you ain't even
with
got to
street
call us. If
parking.
I see you're parked in the street,
Yeah,
I'm picking you up and I'm taking you to the yard.
Street boys are gonna get you.
Oh, Street Boys is not a bad name.
Yeah, Street Boys is not in fact a bad name.
Yeah.
I guess branding's my real calling. Like I was just running into him there. Okay, so we're gonna hit him once.
Okay.
Hit him not again.
Okay.
Yeah, bold strategy. Yeah, please. Okay.
All right.
And here comes the easy part. Technically speaking.
Technically speaking.
Fair warning, I'm 90% sure he can smack you through the fog wall.
Ooh.
Would happily skip his he would happily, I thought you were saying you would happily skip his
yeah.
Tuesday session, and I was like, whoa! Unnecessarily rude.
I hate tow truck companies. Somebody that illegally tow banking on the people not knowing how to contest it. Very true.
Okay, I know nothing about the towing controversy.
So, like, what's supposed to happen,
Yeah.
quote on fucking quote,
Okay.
is that police officers are supposed to have, like, a list of tow companies to call. And so they are supposed to divvy it out. And so you go in order of whatever's on your list.
Yeah.
So, okay, I called tow company A last time.
Yeah.
This car needs to be towed. I'm calling tow company B.
Yes.
So they call, but they don't do that. They call whoever gives them a kickback, an economic incentive for them to say, okay, this tow yard gets my state endorsed.
Yeah.
Hey, come get this car.
Yeah.
So,
Gross.
no surprise, those places tend to have money to spare, and because they have money to spare, it's because they upcharge people and they take advantage of people who need their cars back.
Disgusting.
There is technically an economic limit that you are supposed to be allowed to charge someone to get their vehicle towed.
Disgusting.
But if you
But they
do
don't.
not, if you are not conscious of that limit,
Uh-huh.
and you just pay whatever the tow truck driver tells you to
Tells
pay,
you to do, yeah.
then they make more money,
I'm
and
about to die.
they pass that along
Shit. Yeah.
to bribe cops who would give them more business,
disgusting.
and
Oh
the
my
cycle
God.
repeats. Yada yada yada.
Yeah, that's awful. Really digging deep into the politics of social justice here on Brussels.
I don't think it's social justice. I think it's like economic justice.
Justice, you think? Yeah, I guess it's not a social
Like-
problem. Unless you could make the argument that like certain social groups are affected more than others by this, but I doubt that's the case.
Well, you'd have to link it to like people who don't take care of their cars at that
Yeah.
point, or like people who are more prone to, to car
parking.
mismanagement or something like that.
Yeah. Oh no, God. I'm dead. Okay.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it. I'm really fucking up this fight. Okay, so the halberd strategy is not as good as I thought. It's not as helpful, so we're actually going to switch back to our glove.
Why? You don't need to do this. You can just be mayonnaise.
Do you want to phone a friend?
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't.
have to do this. You can
All right.
just be mayonnaise.
You can just be mayonnaise. How many sips do I owe?
It was at least 8.
It's at least 8.
You let me know when you want to take a break, and we'll go over to our React content. And I'll just pull up like an Asmongold video or something, and we'll
Okay.
just watch that on stream. And we'll just react to Asmongold
Okay.
reacting to
Yeah.
some World of Warcraft shit.
Okay.
Or we can hold up like Tim Cast.
Yeah.
Tim Pool. Is that what his name is?
Tim Pool. I don't know who Tim Pool is.
There's some guy who was like, who had done the liberal to conservative grift because of social justice warriors.
Oh, yeah.
I think his name's Tim Pool. But there's Tim Pool, and then there's Dave Rubin.
Mm-hmm.
And so, or we can just bring up like Fox News and just react to
Fox News.
News, like cherry picking stats
Yeah.
and like clearly creating a narrative.
Okay, we can do that.
I still want to do. And if John's interested, Danny, let me know, because I think it'd be good with John to do a commentary react, but about the political ads being aired in Georgia, and like the Brian Kemp one we
like
saw.
there are two ads very clearly stating exact
Yeah.
opposite things.
Nice, it'll be very interesting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, that's probably what the podcast episode is going to be.
Do you want
about
to switch
too.
over to some reaction content right now?
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. I am tired of grinding my face against sandpaper.
Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. I think I can figure it out. This is a whole new genre for us.
Yeah. Well, I think it's going to be coming from my screen, correct?
It can, or it can come from my computer, however you want to do it.
Let's do it from your computer.
Okay. So what do you want to react to first?
Surprise me.
I've got no idea what to start with. Oh, okay. The Chicago Rap Festival.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna.
Wait, can we react to Can Capitalism Solve World Hunger?
We could. You want to do that one first?
Yes.
Okay. I feel.
Fucking on you.
I do fear that we will agree with that one a lot. But
Yeah.
So to properly react to something,
Okay.
we need to like pause it a lot.
Okay.
To add value,
Yeah.
quote unquote.
Okay.
And so, okay. So I want to. Do we want to ditch the Dark Souls aesthetic, or do you want to keep?
I want to keep that.
You want to keep that?
I want to
Okay.
keep that.
Okay.
Can we switch our stream chat to just chatting or whatever it has to be because we're not playing Dark Souls anymore?
Yes. I think there's a.
Command to do that?
Yeah, there's a command. Is it change category?
That's,
It feels like it's very long.
yeah.
I don't know what it is. Okay. So
This is a professional
All right.
stream run by professional
Yeah.
streamers.
okay, I'm gonna go fill John in and make some ramen. Okay, that's perfect timing. So we're gonna end it here because this is where Drunk Souls is ending.
Okay.
For this episode.
And we're going to relaunch the stream?
Yeah, then we're gonna relaunch
Okay.
it as a react.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, we'll see you on the flip next Drunk Souls.